Fitriana Nur. I work for International Organization for Migration, the UN Migration Agency, as a regional protection specialist. So this is basically the third sessions that I ran together with the SACBC. The second session that I did, I promised that that I would support with like IOM would support the implementation of an in-depth training on trafficking in person and victim protections. So this is a training of trainers that we are running together to produce a new batch of trainers who can go out and train more people on trafficking in person and how to support them.
Yeah.
So it has been very fruitful. We have included sessions whereby participants can also reflect on what the current system is like and how they can contribute to the fight against trafficking as noted on the South African law on human trafficking. Mm-hmm. And we were happy to have also the co-chair of the National Committee to Combat Trafficking. This is a whole of government response on combating human trafficking to speak about the South African law to address trafficking in person.
Yeah.
Yeah, so human trafficking can happen within a country, but it can also happen across the countries, like across the boundaries. People can be trafficked from Malawi into South Africa, but at the same time, South Africans can be trafficked in Thailand and Myanmar or something like that. So it is a crime that originates from a place where traffickers exploit the circumstances. People who are not aware of how to access decent jobs, and people who experience climate-induced and slow onset disasters, where the only way for them to survive is to leave and find opportunities. And this is pretty much the environment where traffickers capitalize on. They sell dreams and they tarnish dreams. So the new trend that we have been seeing from, especially related to the Southern Africa, is that people still see South Africa as the land of milk and honey. And I use this terminology even from these training sessions, that people have those dreams, that this is the land of opportunity. And then as soon as they arrive, the opportunities are lies, and traffickers are selling those dreams. So I think the new trend that we need to seek is from the response, is to look at trafficking from the root causes of it, and what pushes people to be trafficked and what pulled people to be trafficked. For the Southern African region, I would highly recommend to look at trafficking as a whole of region approach, where governments can speak along the migratory routes of the migrants, what we call a southern routes, and strengthen not only the government response but also community to come together as a member of the region, the Southern African region. Because for South Africa, as much as they need to think of the South Africans who may be trafficked outside South Africa, but also the reality is that South Africa is still sold by traffickers as the land of opportunity. Well, this is basically the stakeholders that IOM need to continue engaging, because Talitha Kum and also as SACBC, they do have these talents and also the passions and the network that can be capitalized to protect people who are on the move. And their concerns towards the lives of migrants and refugees are very much in line with our objectives. IOM has 3 broad objectives where we seek to protect people on the move, save lives, addressing the displacement, and also creating a regular pathway for regular migrations and also for regular work or employment. So Talitha Kum and also SACBC, they do have the same objective and passions as IOM, and we're hoping by the end of this training we can come up with some work together to continue responding to the problems that the groups in this training identified. And they do have solutions as well. We managed to capitalize the experience, the knowledge, and the expertise of the participants to come up with those solutions. And we're hoping to look at those solutions again and design an intervention where we together can address the trafficking in person along the southern routes.